2019 season can't start soon enough. The O's struggled from the get-go last year and never recovered. Now, they start the tall task of rebuilding in one of the deepest divisions in baseball. Still, this is a proud franchise that has won 3 World Series titles and is just 5 years removed from the ALCS. With a new GM, a new manager, and one of the youngest rosters in the majors, there will be plenty of opportunities for those youngsters to prove their worth as 2019 starts a new chapter in Orioles history.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 San Francisco Giants.
Quickly now, we'll look at the 2 men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home. And one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening. You have to keep the line drive approach, and this park plays 2 different ways. Day game, the ball will fly a little bit to left. Night game, stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success. Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year, he's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Leading off the inning, Alexander Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Danny, D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes 1 W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick. Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Mark Trumbo.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Para makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. The 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Garcia sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record this. Striding in once again, Alexander Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea.
Stepping up to the plate, Alexander Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Garcia makes the catch, but the long throw to the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
Hey, every pitcher like.
At the plate, Alexander Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Mancini, base runner at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove for the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
6-0 the final shutout score today. San Francisco posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Andrew Suarez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Nate Carnes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Johnny Cueto starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour. Good changeup and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
The 3-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning now from San Francisco with no score. Standing in, Alexander Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Made a miss on the off-speed kick. So here now's the pitcher, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Garcia is there, and he'll make the... Into the box now, Brandon Belt. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Alexander Garcia. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far.
Longoria.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
2-2-2.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Alexander Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 3 up. Ready once again, Alexander Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the...
The 2019 season can't start soon enough. The O's struggled from the get-go last year and never recovered. Now, they start the tall task of rebuilding in one of the deepest divisions in baseball. Still, this is a proud franchise that has won 3 World Series titles and is just 5 years removed from the ALCS. With a new GM, a new manager, and one of the youngest rosters in the majors, there will be plenty of opportunities for those youngsters to prove their worth as 2019 starts a new chapter in Orioles history.